Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chris with the C. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for joining me today, guys. We finally got a break in the rain. We've had some terrible weather and we've got a weather warning for tomorrow, so it's time. I haven't had it on the channel for a while. We get the Tekno MT410 2.0 out. I've done a few little changes, as you probably know if you followed the videos on the channel. We've changed the motor mount. Obviously, we've got the M2C motor mount now running the actual shroud, I should call it, maybe. I've also made a change on the motor, and I've also run in some different tyres, so I'm going to quickly show you. So MT410 2.0 Tekno. Obviously, as you know, I built this up on the channel. Absolutely love this truck. So what I've actually done here today, guys, okay, is, as you can see, we are running now the FTX DR8 tyres. Now, the reason why I'm using these, they were given to me by a friend of mine. I believe it was Robbie Bain. And a lot of people use these on various different trucks, not just only the DR8. And the reason being, they're quite hard wearing, but still provide some decent grip on sort of dusty surfaces or sort of loose gravel, that sort of thing. As you notice, guys, I'm now running a massive, what is massive for this truck, definitely. A Surpass Rocket 4274, 2500 kV. Now, I did have to adjust the ESC tray for this to get it in. I might do some more adjustments just to pull the ESC, but I'm going to see how it runs for now. M2C motor mount, as we mentioned, I'm running on an 18 tooth pinion. This is the motor mount they mentioned, guys, as you can see there. All right, so this cover, fair shout to Avery and the gang at M2C. They came up with this cover to basically seal off the gearbox a little bit. GPM shock caps, I'm now running those as well. I think I was running them last time, actually. M2C wheel hex adapters for 70mm. I'm running a Hobbywing 10 BL 120 G2 ESC, an AGF servo, really nice servo, these really fast. So yeah, it's an interesting car, this one. Very tough. We haven't actually given it sort of any really dusty situations. Today is a bit wet, and you know, it is what it is. We're gonna make the most of it. It was just nice to get out. As you can see, sun's not too clever, but it is what it is. Gonna run it on a Onyx Extreme Graphene 8000 mAh 150C battery. I have got another battery in the bag there, but yeah, let's check a battery and we'll go from there, guys. But yeah, big shout out to you all, obviously, for watching all the videos at the moment. I really do appreciate it, guys. If you're enjoying the channel, make sure you hit subscribe and like and hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos. But in the meantime, head cam on, let's get the car ready and we'll go. So the thing is, guys, with this truck, I haven't really run it much. I've done a few tests, recently changed over some tyres on it, and I just wanted to get it back out. It's been a while since I've actually run it. It is definitely a favourite of mine, this one. Part of it is obviously because I built the car up from scratch. As you know, it is a kit car, and I just enjoy using it. Now, the radio I'm going to be using today is my Radiolink RC8X. I have got a link in the description for you to check out the review and my overview of this handset. I really like it. I'm running it on every single truck I own, and it's just very good. Now, it is a bit expensive, I know, I understand. Obviously, a lot of people will just want to run a different handset, but for me, that gives me great tunability. Obviously, you've got the gyro on there, it's easy to use. My eyesight's not great, so it is nice being able to read through the menus and everything quite easily. I've got a screen protector on at the moment if you're thinking the screen's looking a bit funky, guys. But oh, hang on, let's turn the car on. So yeah, 4S today. As I mentioned, we are running a 2500 kV motor. It's a 4274, I believe. So obviously, with this truck in particular, Tekno actually tell you that to run a maximum of 68 millimeter can, but you can run a slightly larger can in here as long as you do some adjustments. Right, I'm going to adjust the head cam and then we'll start running. Right, okay, so it's been a while since I've actually run this truck. Let me just check. I've got the gyro. I've got the gyro currently turned up to 20. Very, very stable truck, these. Whoa, tumble, tumble, tumble. Jesus. That's a hell of a tumble. I don't think it's damaged, but flipping heck. Let's get it up the grass. They're tough old cookies, these, so I'm not particularly worried about it. Whoa. We'll take it on the bottom here. Might be a little bit rough here for this truck, really. As you can see, the floor is a lot more washed out here today. Like we've had heavy rain. Yesterday we had some storms, and yeah, basically everything's sodden at the moment, to be honest. As you can see, the floor is soaking actually. Yeah. Some of these big rocks here might be a little bit too much for this truck. So I'll be honest with you. Initial impressions of these DR8 wheels are okay. I wouldn't say they provide any more grip than my Terraforms, so I might just go back to them, to be honest with you. It's funny because you got to drive this a little bit more scale because of the size of the vehicle. It is a 1/10. Whoop. And obviously with that, smaller objects seem much larger. Still got plenty of wheel speed though. I'm getting some vibrations off those wheels, so I don't know if the foam's inside them, to be honest with you. From where Robbie had them, they might need changing. Just nice to get out, to be honest with you. I hope you're enjoying the footage as well from the sledge guys. I'm just about done now, really, upgrading it. And everyone says this truck is like really wild, the MT410. I gotta be honest. I don't find it wild. I find it quite not tamed, but there's definite race heritage with it, that's for sure. That gyro's working like mad there to keep it straight then. Yeah, so I'd probably definitely keep the Terraforms on, yeah, because they're very imbalanced, these DR8 wheels. Or I might possibly find myself a new set of DR8 wheels for it. It's not finding a lot of grip here, that's for sure. Yeah, so this by here has caught me out a few times. Look at this. See, it's only a little rut, but if you hit this at speed there, the car barrel rolls quite badly. For a 1/10 truck though, I'll be honest with you guys, it drives more like a 1/8. Jesus Christ. It's catching these rocks here. I need a bit more clearance, don't I really, I think. Definitely needs a little bit more clearance. Some bigger wheels. There you go, self-righting. Rocks everywhere. Yeah, one thing I'm finding with these DR8 wheels, actually, they're not that forgiving. They're quite tough. Let's have a look at that bumper. Seems to be caught. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Let's get it back in here. There you go, that's better. Yeah, these rocks here are definitely way too big for this. They don't seem like a lot, because if you look at the floor, it looks quite flat, but then you've got, look, see, it doesn't need a lot really because of the size of the vehicle. It is a fun bash spot here, mine. Especially if you're new to ground bashing. That gyro's working like hell. Working like mad. Keeps catching on the front here. There you go. My God. There ain't many trucks you can kind of do that many barrel rolls with, that's for sure. This body as well. I'm gonna stop a sec, guys, because it's acting a little bit strange. I wonder if we've got some rocks or something in it. Because odd. Take the body off a sec. Sounded a little bit rough, actually. Let's check out, have a look inside, shall we? Okay, put the handset by here. Take the body pins off. We have had some serious tumbles. Let me put the head cam down for you. We have had some serious tumbles by there, mind, haven't we? Yeah, looks like stones. But motor is relatively warm, mind. Now, drivetrain seems nice and loose. I'm going to get a screwdriver a second, because there is a stone by the drive shaft. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah, there you go. A massive stone by the drive shaft. Oh, actually inside there, so I'm going to add some tape in there, actually, I think. So where the motor mount doesn't actually fully cover, sorry, the guard for the motor mount doesn't actually fully cover there. It looks like I'm going to have to add a piece of tape there or something to cover it. Or maybe find something that I can, yeah, there's stones everywhere. Yeah, so these DR8 wheels on the fence for them, I'll be honest with you. Let's put the body back on. There is some definite some warmth in that motor as well. ESC is actually nice and cool. So I need to get a motor fan on there. I've got one spare, so I'll probably add that on. I am going to be changing the motor, I think, probably something slightly smaller, because as much as it seems to be working well, I haven't seen any major benefit on running this larger can. I mean, torque wise, yeah, alright, it has got a bit more torque, but quite honestly, the truck isn't that heavy, so it doesn't really need as much torque as I've given it. Right, okay, adjust this camera. That's better, sounds better again now. One thing I will say though, these parts on these Teknos are so strong, guys. So strong. You try and do that with an armour, 1/10 armour, and that, you know, that sort of torture test, tumbling like that, you're guaranteed to break something. But not a Tekno. Hands down, my favourite 1/10 scale car I've ever owned. Well, and I'm talking true 1/10 now, not some of these brands. They say it's, oop, crike, that's a puddle. Some of these brands that say 1/10 scale, and you see them, they're down quite obviously 1/8. I mean, I know that was part of the thing, the initial MT410. Whoop, and we're going again. There you go. These barrel rolls are gonna be the death of me here today. But yeah, I know the initial MT410 2.0, the initial MT410, I should say. Tekno brought it out. It was quite clearly a 1/8 scale. Yeah, it's just not enough grip with these tyres. Plenty of wheel speed. And I think in dustier conditions, they actually might be alright just for sliding about, that sort of thing. Jesus. Taking some time to get some traction, mine, didn't it, with this floor? There you go, and that's LVC. So, take it back up there, let the motor cool down a little bit, and then we'll put another pack through it. How's that? But yeah, nice to brush off the cobwebs with this car. Shame that these, well, it's as washed out as it is. Look at it. See all the big rocks? And they may not seem big rocks like an 8 scale, but yeah, 110 scale, guys, you know, they're huge. There's a big difference. But still an awesome truck, these. Still. Definitely like to try out, mind, the original MT410. That's for sure. Okay, gonna pause it 2 seconds, be right back. So while we're letting it cool down, guys, I thought we'd have a little chat. Yeah, very impressed with this truck. Very impressed. I mean, some of the, I wouldn't say knocks, but like kind of tumbles and spills that this has already had, and it just holds up time after time. You know, the arms really robust and strong. You know, no cracks, turnbuckles, amazing. And a lot of the armour guys will actually use these turnbuckles on their 1/10 as well when they're upgrading. In fact, I know these turnbuckles, some of the Team Associated boys, the MT8 guys use them as well. Gearboxes and everything just work flawlessly. Build quality is awesome. I mean, the bottom of the chassis always hold up, they're always straight. I mean, alright, I haven't jumped this yet. Still on the fence whether I need to jump it, mind, I'll be honest with you. But I think when I put different tyres back on, yeah, I am thinking about running the Louise tyres that I got as well. Just for a bit of fun, maybe checking off a couple of jumps. But by the way, guys, if you're looking at what I'm doing here, I always clean my car out in between runs. Just to, one, to check it over and make sure there's nothing damaged, or you know, I'm going to damage it any further. 2, it stops any nasty stones or anything getting logged in, ripping anything up and causing issues. So yeah, Just a cool thing to do, especially if you're serious about looking after your cars. Stop between runs, give it a quick wipe over, check over your vehicle, and then you know you're good. But it also saves me a little bit of cleaning when I go home as well. But awesome truck. Temperature's down on the motor, so that's come down quite nicely. Right, I'm going to put a battery in. I'll see you in a second and we'll start running again. Okay, so now using a DXF 8000 mAh 130C battery. I have noticed some splitting on the body by there, but it's not the end of the world. When you consider how many knocks this thing's had as it's tumbling over, I can live with that. Yeah. So I did have a little bit of puffing on that battery, hence why it was taped up, but when I put it on a battery mount it always comes up okay. So carried on using it just to see if the battery was okay, and every time I charge it I check all the resistance, everything is fine. So yeah, just keep using it. It puffed up a little bit, but that was the end of that. Right. I'm going to take it back down there. Let's do some laps around, shall we? Oh. But yeah, massive thank you to everyone watching the videos. I mean, I keep going on about it, but it's, do you know what, I check over the channel maybe once a day, you know, just have a look, comments and numbers, and as you would, and it just baffles me how many people are sort of enjoy watching the videos. And I am trying to get out more often, guys. Comment with you as well. So sometimes if I don't comment straight away, I do apologise. I've got a job as well. Oh Jesus, that was a big one. I've got a job. So obviously I need to be there for my job, for the family, and also still try and run this channel. Oh, back on its wheels. First impressions of these DR8 wheels though, they're okay. It's getting caught down there somewhere. Done it again. They're okay, they're not brilliant. They're hard wearing, I'll give them that. But I wouldn't say you're going to win, one, any races, two, have the best driving experience of your life. They'll do the job, and that's the main thing. But I'm probably going to just stick with my geoforms. Not geoforms, sorry, my terraforms. Because they did provide a little bit more. Body clips come off, bugger. Let's have a look. I hope I haven't lost them. Yep, I lost them. Never mind. Never mind. Car's looking okay. What I have to do for the moment is put one in the front and one in the rear. Let's put my handset down. I don't think I brought any body clips with me actually. It was a shame because I had my tethers on them. Right, let's try again, shall we? Look at the floor. Absolutely sodden. Oh, it looks like you got a drive shaft popped out. Drive shaft popped out. Did this the other day. Yeah, popped out on the other side now. Okay, I can cope with that. See that big mark at the bottom? quickly put the drive shaft back in now, and back to bashing. But very impressed with this truck. It's, you know, for such a smaller scale car, it just allows you to beat the shit out of it, quite honestly. Right. Yeah, drive shaft at the rear. Okay, turn this off. Turn my handset off. Keep the camera going, should we? Yeah, may as well. Quite a simple fix. Wheel off. Yeah, not overly fussed with these wheels actually, to be honest with you. I don't know, I remembered them to be a little bit different than this, but they're okay. I wouldn't say they're great though. Right, screw out with there. 2.5. Maybe they'll be a bit better on tarmac or something like that. I've got pliers. Bugger. Don't know if I have got my pliers with me. Right, what if I do it this way? Nope, sod's law here. I don't know if I have got it. Think on your feet, Chris. Can I hold this nut here? So I need to loosen it off. What I should have brought me is a little Tamiya spanner. Right, I'm going to pause it 2 seconds, see if I can sort this out. If not, I think we're done for the day. Is that turnbuckle bent? No. No, it doesn't look like it. Right, pause it 2 seconds. Right, okay, managed to get the drive shaft back in, guys. Held the screw, and yeah, we're back up and running again. I'm going to turn the gyro off a sec, see how this car performs. She's pulling. Oh my god. There we go. Body's off, I think. Just too rough up here today, unfortunately. I think I'll bring the sledge up here next, mind. But fingers crossed, we might find a body clip by here now, because I've got a feeling it's just flung off. I have got tabs on there, so I should be able to find it. Caught the rock here by the looks on things. I'm gonna pause 2 secs. Found my body clip. That's a good thing about having the tabs on them. Yeah. Turn the gyro back up, I think, because the car. turn it tight. Inside this to this one. Turn around this one, come back. Found that little rock there, turn in. Whoop. I found a little figure of 8 up here, down to here, turn around, come back. That was quite cool. It's going to take me a long time editing this one, that's for sure. And this car needs a bloody good clean, I know that much. Turning around that little rock there.
We're enjoying this. And that, my friends, is low voltage. Well, another wicked time with the Tekno. Those drive shafts keep popping out, but yeah, look, one screw, we're back in the running. CVDs all the way, guys. Yeah, I love them. Dog bones, that would have been game over. Let's have a quick look at the car, and then a little splash on the pedal out, but there, mine's going to clean it up. But shame, I lost my little tabs. I'll have to speak to Alexander, the guy who made them for me. But Tekno lives to tell the tale. Awesome truck, really awesome truck, these. So much fun. Everything's come home in one piece, not a breakage, tumbles galore, bumpers are strong as hell. Right guys, so welcome back. Sorry, camera cut out. Yeah, if you've never tried one of these guys, I highly recommend it. Honestly, I keep going on about them, and they are truly epic trucks, honestly. The rain has just started coming down, so yeah, I'm in for a little shower on the way back to the car. But massive shout out to M2C for the motor mount as well, and RCR, the guys where I bought my Tekno MT410. Guys, I'll put a link in the description where you can pick one of these up. Truly epic 110 trucks. I want to say a massive thank you to each and everyone who obviously for watching all the videos, all the likes, shares and subscribes. Guys, come on, are you doing amazing? Honestly, I want to say a massive thank you to you all. Right, till next time guys, check the box for more videos. I'll catch you later. Take care guys.